Our next guest has done it all in the coaching world. He was the first coach to win both a college football championship and a Super Bowl.
Now he is taking those wins, life lessons, and experiences, and channeling them into a new memoir. It's called Swagger. Everybody, welcome. It's okay to welcome with applause, B-Rad. Yes, the legendary Hall of Fame football coach Jimmy Johnson is here with us. Look, we even got Paul Feig over there, our next guest. He's even cheering for you over there.
Hi, everyone. Hey.
It's good to see. I have to start with this. We've talked so much college football around here, but this guy, Robes, was on the only University of Arkansas football team to win a national championship.
Undefeated, by the way.
Look at that right there.
Wow. Those were the days, weren't they, TJ?
They're coming back, aren't they, Coach? They're coming
You
back.
know about undefeated with Georgia.
I do know a little something about that.
So now that we got that out of the way, but no, the book, why you lived such an extraordinary life. It seems like you could have written a book 10 years, 20 years, 30 years ago.
Well, yeah, I did one after the first Super Bowl, but a lot of the stories weren't told. And then, of course, obviously, winning another Super Bowl, going on to, Miami Dolphins, and then having some family struggles after that. I spent so much time trying to win a championship that I didn't have a whole lot of family life. Both of my sons played football. I never saw either one of them play a game.
Wow.
And so, they struggled. And fortunately, everything turned out good, but it was tough. In fact, this book is part of my reason, for writing the book. It's kind of an apology to my family.
Wow. I mean, it's the price you pay, right, for the success you have.
Not only for me or a football coach, I think for anybody.
Yeah.
I speak to businesses and companies really for the last 40 years, and the CEOs and the people that are really, really successful, they sacrifice.
Yeah.
They have struggles. They go through the same thing. So it's not just sports.
You talk about, obviously you had your own family, but you were parenting these players, a lot of them young when you were, when they were in college, also now professionals. But you say that there are 5 things you look for in a player?
Well, Sean Payton was talking to me the other day. He said, hey, I've heard you say this before, what you look for in a player. Intelligence. I said, hit me in the head with a hammer. Next time I take a dumb guy. Because you look at my first 4 picks for the Cowboys. Troy Aikman, academic All-American. Daryl Johnston, academic All-American. Mark Stebnowski, academic All-American. Tony Tolbert, academic All-American. All of them end up being Pro Bowlers and great players for us. But I wanted intelligence. I wanted a gym rat. I wanted somebody that had passion for what he did. That's why people come down to the Keys and the coaches and owners and general managers. How do you evaluate talent? But a gym rat, somebody that really wants to compete. You look at somebody that's going to work as hard as they need to work. R.C. Buford said, one of these days Pop's going to retire. With the Spurs, and Buford's been down there twice, the general manager. He said, what do you look for in a coach? I said, no different than what I tell somebody that's the head of a company if they're going to hire somebody to work. I said, intelligence, somebody that's got passion for what they do, and somebody that's willing to work around the clock to get the job done. Give me those 3 things. I don't care what they know. they don't need it. They'll learn what to do and how to do it. But give me those 3 things, and you're going to have somebody successful.
Jimmy, thank you so much for joining us today. It has been such a pleasure to have you here. You can say the name of the book so much better than me. You say it.
Swagger.
Swagger.
Swagger. See, look at that. He says it better.
Gotta have some swagger.
All right. It is out today. It's available everywhere books are sold. So good to have you in here in the building. And Stray just loves you. I hear the stories about you all the time. So it's so good to have you here, man.
DJ, you and Amy, thank you. I watch you every day.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.